Welcome to week 3. We have now concluded 2 whole weeks of classes, and an 8-week course is the equivalent of 1/4 of the course, or 1 month worth of class in a regular semester. Hope your Friday the 13th was uneventful. So here we go to week 3. There are some items for you to be aware for this week. Please look at the calendar found at the end of the syllabus and as presented above. Here's where you'll see the topics being covered this week. Yes, 2 new chapters or the equivalent of 2 more weeks worth of work. Please pay particular attention to the due dates for the various activities, assignments, and exams. You can also find reminders of when activities are due on the calendar of Blackboard. Here's a summary of what's coming up due this week. The Cultural Geography News Discussion number 2 is due Friday, April 20th by 11:59 p.m. The Cultural Geography Special Topic number 2 is due Saturday, April 21st by 11:59 p.m. These 2 discussions will be available by tonight or at least tomorrow night. Last time we had this discussion, most students in the class submitted Geography News number 1, but many more did not submit the Special Geography Topic number 1 on the New Malthusians. Only about half of you submitted your comments. You have to remember that these are 2 different assignments. Each worth 50 points is submitted by the deadline. You can always submit this assignment, but the further away you are from the due dates, the more points will be deducted. Please remember to review the lectures posted in the modules. Read the lecture slides, listen and watch the YouTube narrations of the lectures for each key issue. There are 4 per chapter. Read the respective textbook pages as indicated in the schedule. And last but not least, read the accompanying study guides. The study guide is a condensed version of the textbook. Think of it as the words the professor will speak in a face-to-face class while he lectures. Reflection number 1 was due Saturday, April 14th by 11:59 p.m. This was an activity where you compile the information you have read in all of the content areas and reflect that we have learned by writing paragraphs about the topics asked to reflect upon. Please read the directions carefully to make sure you earn the maximum number of points available. And examiner 1 for chapter 1 through 4 is due tonight, Sunday, April 15th by 11:59. It is worth 100 points. Please remember to log into the course at least once a day so I can see that you are active in the class. A few students will likely be dropped tonight due to not having logged in at least once. Logging into the course is how I take attendance in an online course. If you were recently added to the class, you need to log in Blackboard and catch up with 2 weeks worth of activities. Failure to log in will warrant that I drop you from the course, as it means you have not shown up to class. Have a great rest of the weekend, and we will see you online. Best, Samuel Cortez.